Awesome.
Hey, that's a nice
Yeah.
start.
That's chills. That was a good start.
I think I'm gonna leave the beginning of the clap in each one of the pods. So
I like
clapping. Yeah. Welcome to the Giggles Gone Wild podcast, episode 2.
Episode 2.
Yeah. This podcast is sponsored by Giggles Gone Wild, the show. every last Wednesday. You like gasped like I didn't know we had a sponsor. Like I was gonna make an announcement. I was like by Joe Donuts.
I was really excited.
Like, we have a sponsor.
I thought you were gonna say Magic Mind.
No, we're sponsored by ourselves, by our comedy show that's every last Wednesday at the Get Down at 8 p.m. So come to our live comedy show.
Yes. It's so fun. I love the venue. I love the show. I love the pizza pockets or whatever you call them. These pizza bagels.
Pizza bites.
Did any of you try the crunch wrap last time?
No, how was it?
I didn't try it. I really wanted to, but.
Oh, I should try that next time.
It was new.
Yeah, the bartender said it was really good. So I just went and got Taco Bell on the way home.
I've never eaten there.
I haven't been to Taco Bell in so long.
You're missing out on life.
I was there 2 nights ago.
I was like, am I missing?
Nacho fries are back.
I didn't know that.
They are.
Chicken or beef crunch wrap?
Beef. I know.
Beef. Yeah. I'm going
Beef. I think beef too.
I think I
I
normally
don't
get
think I've
beef.
ever
I get
ordered
chicken.
chicken.
Taco Bell's chicken just isn't the business.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well get the greasy, salty.
Beef.
I think
You know
I
what I
normally get
ordered?
one of each. I get both.
I always order the potato thing, like
Oh,
this.
the Fiesta potatoes.
Well, no, it's just like they have a potato taco. And it's just
I've had
like-
that. It's good.
so good.
It's really good.
I always
Yeah.
order that, and I got a Crunchwrap Supreme once, and I was like, instead of meat, could you do potatoes? And that was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Gotta get the dogs.
I had the Doritos Locos taco.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Are you
It's
more of
so
a like nacho cheese or like Cool Ranch girl?
They have a Cool Ranch version?
I'm a Cool Ranch.
They do it sometimes, yeah. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Is that
Thank
your
you
shoe?
so
This
much.
shoes is-
Fuck.
Well,
Damn it, Rusty.
We tried.
Let me get a paper towel.
Yes. Oh, your shoes. I'm so
it's
sorry.
not the end of the world. It's
Here you
just
go,
okay.
Rusty. You take this and
Go lay in your bed, dude. And that is the end of our podcast.
Let me go and top this off.
It's just the beginning.
I mean, I think you should definitely include that.
Yes.
Yes. So.
You should slow it down in slow-mo and
Yeah.
you can see it.
Let's put this out here. How's it going, Rachelle, with the cleaning?
It's good.
I think this podcast is off to
I think we start off with a bang, my
I think
friends.
so too.
I think it is going very smoothly. I just hope Behold's shoes are okay. You know, they got juice on them. He's very, very,
Those
very
shoes,
protective of the shoes.
the shoes were really fly.
They are fly.
Yeah.
Like the nicest shoes I've ever seen. Awesome, beautiful. Well, the dogs are here.
The dogs are here. I wanted to announce our special guest. It was gonna be like Rusty, Dora,
Rusty, Dora.
DJ Behold.
He was so sweet. He brought in somebody's flip flop. I think he was trying to be helpful.
I know. He's like, "Do you want to go on a walk? Do you want to go on a walk? I want to go on a walk. I know you need these to walk."
Oh, wonderful. Whose phone is that? Is that Imani?
Where am I?
Oh, here you go. Oh God. Oh. Hi, Dora.
Hey, Dora.
Sweet little puppy.
Are you good? How much damage?
Oh, it's.
Is it okay? Are they gonna be okay?
It's fine.
I love those shoes. Oh, here, let's do
It is no biggie.
that over there. All right.
Yeah. So today we have Ryan, aka Behold.
What'd you call me?
Behold. Your name, your self-proclaimed name. Yeah, so Brian's the DJ at Giggles Gone Wild and Laugh Basement. And your DJ name is Behold. Why?
Yeah. That was actually a name that like my mom and uncles and stuff called me when I was younger. I don't know why, but
Really?
Behold, you know?
Would they call you Beehole if you were in trouble?
No.
Oh.
No. They did swear a lot, but
Did they?
it never got that far. I was an okay kid.
Were you?
Yeah.
Nice.
What's the worst thing you ever did as a child?
Well, there was one time when my stepbrother and I were being idiots, and we thought it'd be cool to ghost ride our bikes down our driveway. It was pretty steep.
What does ghost ride mean?
We basically just pushed it to see if it would ride all the way down by itself.
Oh, so you're not on.
You're
So
not
no
on
one's
the bike.
yeah.
So we did that, and it basically went all the way down, and we thought it was really cool. But then at some point, there was like, it wasn't a ramp, but I think there was a sign in the garage, and the bike like hit it and went flying, and it took the rear view mirror off the Jeep that was in the garage.
Oh my god.
I got in some trouble for that. But
Wow.
Was it the rear view mirror or the side view mirror?
oh, the side.
The side mirror.
The side
Everyone
mirror.
said that to me because I kept saying my rear view mirror got knocked off,
Yeah.
but it was
It
my
was the-
side.
it was
That's
the side
that's a
view.
common mistake. I feel like that people people switch. I was listening to a rap song. I forgot what it was. It was like referencing the rear view mirror, and it's like objects may be closer than they appear. And I'm like, even this rapper's getting it wrong.
Yeah.
Rappers know everything too.
Yeah.
That's where I get all my advice.
I'm not surprised that you were a well-behaved kid because you were just like seemed to me as like the ultimate chiller. Like you're always just showing up. You know, or in our relationship, you're just like, you're just like a chill guy. Just always having a good time, but playing the good music, being the DJ at the party often. You don't seem super just like everywhere, like troublemaking.
Yeah.
I think everyone likes to
You
get
don't
in
seem
trouble
super
sometimes.
mischievous to me. Mischievous? Mischievous?
Mischievous?
Mischievous? How long have you been DJing for?
For about 10 years now.
Wow. What was the moment where you were like, fuck yeah, I want to do a little wicka wicka wah with my life?
Well, there actually were like even like high school dances. There were times where like I was able to like pick the songs off the laptop,
That's awesome.
and so I feel like that was kind of the start, because like I always liked picking music.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really get into DJing until like college, when my buddy and I like bought a mixer and started mixing together.
That's so fun.
But yeah, I've always wanted to be the one playing music.
Aww.
I'm a little, what's the word I'm looking for? I think my music taste is better than everyone else's. I'd rather not hear somebody else play something and be like, I don't really like this.
Wow. So when anyone gets in a car with you, are you like, don't touch the music?
Pass the aux.
Or
I don't-
do you
I don't
pass the
I don't like
aux?
to pass the aux. No, I don't like to.
Not in your car.
No.
When you're in someone else's car, are you like pass the aux?
I usually ask for that. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Wow. Hell yeah, I respect that. I think you do know what is the best to play. I've loved everything you've ever played for me personally. Yeah.
You're
very
just
honest.
saying that because you're on camera.
Maybe yeah, but no,
I
you
like
do a
your
great
music
job.
taste. Your
Yeah,
music
you do a
taste
great
is
job.
I like
very,
the
very
music you
fun.
play.
Thank you.
You wouldn't even know how many times, people are sitting, getting ready for like lap basement, and people like the other comics are like, damn, this is a fucking slap right here.
Yeah.
Part of me like wants to go up on stage and dance to it while everyone's waiting for
Dude,
the
hell
show.
yeah.
No
You
one's stopping you.
Yeah,
Like interpretive
do
dance.
Maybe I should go buy a costume for this next show and then just walk up on stage so no one knows who I am and just dance
Will you
before the
please?
show starts.
Yes.
I have
You
this-
can wear a scream mask.
Yes.
I think you
Some,
should
like,
definitely
some
do
gloves
it.
on, just
I want to get a scream mask.
so no one can tell who I am.
One of the ones where you like press the heart and it has like that fake blood water.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Those are so weird.
I had one of those as a kid. I was a weird kid.
I bet I could find one at like Goodwill for cheap or something.
Probably. Yeah.
There's like so many costumes there. Have you ever had like, what's your favorite Halloween costume?
So our next show is going to be a Halloween edition version
Yes.
of Giggles Gone Wild.
Yeah.
So we have to come up with some Halloween costumes for that.
Yes, we do.
But one of my favorite ones that I've had in the past are, let's see, I was a wizard the last couple of years, which is pretty chill. But one of my favorites was Space Jam. And I just wore a jersey and then taped like galaxies and planets on it. That was super clever.
That's awesome.
And I taped jam too. I taped like jam jars.
Like
as well.
strawberry
Oh.
jam?
Yeah, like strawberry jam and then, blackberry jam. And it was just galaxies and jam. And I'm like, people are like, what are you? I'm like, guess. screen, they're like, give me a minute.
Galaxy marmalade.
You know what would be so funny if you had like an astronaut like
Yes.
helmet on as well? That would be funny.
That would be awesome.
Or if there was like a solar system, but instead of planets, just jams and jellies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
love that.
Yeah,
It
so-
sounds sticky, but I'm all for it.
I'm about to bring back the Space Jam costume.
My favorite was I was Post Malone one year. That was very
Nice.
fun. So many tattoos to put on my face.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
took
say.
a really
but
long time.
You didn't Sharpie it, did you?
No, you
just,
can
like,
buy the
fake
kits.
tats?
You can buy Post Malone
Oh god.
face tats.
Yes.
And there's even more now. He just got DDD on his forehead. Has anybody seen that yet?
Dungeons and Dragons? No.
I looked it up. It stands for some famous wrestler, Dallas something. I don't even know. I guess he's really into wrestling. But now he's
Wrestling's
got
cool.
triple D
It
on his
is.
forehead. Whatever.
He's a weirdo.
He is, yeah.
It's a great costume.
I
though.
love him. It was very fun, but it took a long time with these tattoos.
One year, I mean, I'm not very good at costumes. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to like do makeshift stuff because I didn't celebrate Halloween as a kid, but like as an adult, I've been trying to like at least dress up. So one year I was Daria. At least I tried to be Daria. And then last year I was number 5 from Codename Kids Next Door.
Nice.
That one was pretty dope costume.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I mean, the hat that I bought, the red hat, it didn't fit my head. And I should have tried it on when I was in the store, but I didn't even think about it. And it didn't fit, and I was like, well, there goes that part of
So did you not wear the hat at all? Or just snap it to your chin and it's just loose?
I
on
just
top?
didn't even bring it. I was just like, this doesn't fit me, so there goes that part of it.
I think, well, I still have a banana suit because it's just an easy go-to costume. But when I first got it, I got it because my girlfriend and I was the banana and she went as Gwen Stefani.
Yes.
It was, yeah, it was
That's
perfect.
great.
It was a great, I think
Couples
we went to Whiteout
costume.
for Halloween. Like, this was like 8 years ago, but it was fun.
I haven't been to White Owl in so long.
It's better now.
I was there.
I
It's
went.
better now.
Last night, no,
It's a lot more chill.
this year.
I don't know. It was weird to me because I went to Whiteout a bunch before the pandemic, and I went once after the pandemic. I guess it was like 2020 still, but like November
Mhm.
like time, and it was just. It wasn't what I remembered. They like completely remodeled. It looked a lot different. I miss when they had the DJ in the corner
Yeah,
because they didn't
inside.
have that. Yeah,
Yeah.
inside. But they didn't have that this time, and I missed it. I was like, this was my favorite. And then they used to have that Taco
Taco Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
yeah.
$2 tequila shots.
Yes, $2
That place.
tequila, $2 Tecate, $2 tacos. It was the
Well, and
best.
they had
They had
a
like a $5 deal with you get like it was like a Rainier and a tequila shot, right?
Oh
Or
my
something,
God.
something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Or some of
They
the-
had I think they had some really good jackfruit tacos too. They were delicious.
Oh, wow.
Jackfruit is good, and then
Miss
it's
that.
sometimes not good. It depends on how people like
It has to
cook
be
it.
prepared well.
There's a vegan bar on Beaumont. Can't remember the name of it.
Is
But
it damn, there's a few different
Oh.
spots.
It's like
I think
across
the
from,
year
like-
after?
I think so, because it's like H Mart is on this corner of the
Yeah.
street.
It's like
Oh,
across
the liquor store used
yeah.
to be across the street from it.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. the liquor store. Every time I say that, people are like, what?
Which liquor store? There's no liquor store on Belmont.
And I'm like, it was a bar. You just had to be there. One of
I
my
will-
friends is a photographer, and she, I think, have you heard of Global Base?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
they
I
used
guess
to do
have,
shows.
Yeah, they used to do shows, and she would take pictures of the shows, and so she could get us in for free.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
But she specifically does like the ones that the Spanish ones.
Yeah.
So like with any Spanish artists that would come in, she
Yeah,
would
a
take
lot
the
of-
pictures.
A lot of, well, because the two dudes who own Global Base are, I believe, Hispanic, and they like try and it's like all about reggaeton music and whatnot. for the most
Nice.
part.
Is the Trio Club still happening?
I think it's
I've
still
seen
open.
it. I've seen
Is
it.
it?
it's still
okay.
open.
Every time I drive down there, it looks dead.
It is.
And I'm
It's
hoping
always
it's-
dead.
It's always dead. I was
So
gonna say,
it's a weird place to
I've
have
never
a club.
even seen it like pop it before, but I've seen it before.
Oh, you
Because
saw
I've
me.
never been.
They have
It's-
3 different dance floors.
It's huge, and they have karaoke in
Oh,
some
wow.
rooms too. Yeah, in the back.
Are you a karaoke fan? What's your
Yes.
go-to karaoke song?
Baby kitten. Oh, go do karaoke song. Well, Imani's not gonna like this. It's a Disney song, and it's it's Mulan. I'll make a man out of you. It's very, very popular with people.
Nice.
Yeah, it really gets them going. I usually stand up at the table and make people dance. You know.
Oh, yes, my birthday party, I specifically asked that no one sing any Disney song.
Yeah,
I
it was really hard for me to honor that request, but I sang Vanessa Carlton instead, which was almost like a
Which
1,000 miles?
You
Thousand
did
Miles.
Shape of You as well.
As you, I love
I
it.
actually have a video of you doing Shape of
Oh
You.
boy. What about you? What's your go-to?
I'm not really a karaoke guy, honestly.
Okay.
I don't really like doing karaoke.
I
don't
find it
sing on
so
key very
entertaining.
You
Oh,
don't
who
have to.
cares? Yeah, you don't have to sing on key. I can't
You just
even
have to
sing.
sing
I don't
It's
sing
hard.
in key.
I have some songs that I like. Franz Ferdinand's "Take Me Out."
Great song.
I think it's not a hard karaoke song either,
good.
so it's like
It's
nice.
just a few
Yeah.
words.
Call It What You Want by Foster the People.
Oh yeah, those are classics.
Owl City's Fireflies.
Oh.
that song.
And then like Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. Those are like some of my top 4 favorite ones because I can do them. Other songs I like, I want to do, and so I'll pick them and I'm like, I actually don't really know the lyrics to this song or how this
I used
actually
to
goes.
I used to have a friend in college who at Taylor's Bar and Grill in Eugene.
R.I.P.
They would, I think it was on Thursdays or Wednesdays, they would do karaoke. And for some reason, every time we went, my roommate would just do, what's that song by Biggie? His like most popular one.
Juicy? Is that what it's
I think it
called?
might have been Juicy.
It was
but it
on
was,
my dream, that one.
it was always just like, why are you doing this right now?
Party and bullshit.
This white man is up there just like rapping Biggie. Every Thursday, he would do it every single week.
And they used to have a special in vodka Red Bulls at Taylor's on
Ooh.
karaoke night. It was like $2 for like a vodka Red Bull. Like,
That's
it
why
was
they're closed.
So fucked up. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that place was so
Giving
raunchy.
shit out.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your go-to?
Swimming pools. Speaking of white men,
Paula,
singing black-
drag.
and then Memories by Kid Cudi. That was
Nice.
also, you know,
That's a
there's
good
only
one.
like a
Yeah.
few words in that one too.
I remember once, because I love karaoke
And Mike
a
Posner
lot.
too. I sing
Oh,
some,
fuck yeah.
I sing I Took a Pill in Ibiza.
Yes, I was
sometimes.
gonna say,
Nice.
it's like I've seen you do Ibiza, that song. But I also, you did some song from Watch the Throne, right?
Yes, with Drew
Grizzly.
Grizzly. Yeah. Oh God, what was it? It was probably like
Was it
Otis
like-
or something. Or
What you need? Is it that song? It's like, what you need? What you need? I got.
I don't remember.
I just feel like the first part is
Put the
like,
words up. Put the lyrics up.
it's like that one that's like, hello, hello, hello.
Hello, White America.
Yeah, Assassinate My Character, that one.
Great
But
album.
yes, great album. Watch the Throne. Check it out. Apple Music, Spotify.
We're just gonna be representing controversial characters. We've talked about Kanye, and then we got this Bill Murray pillow, which apparently didn't age well either. Have you seen this?
Oh,
I actually saw his name
Bill
in
Murray's in trouble.
an article
Bill Murray's
today.
in trouble?
Yeah.
What happened?
Bill Murray can do no
What
wrong.
did he do wrong? I didn't know this.
It came out that he dropped Seth Green in like a trash can in at SNL backstage when he was like 9 years old.
It's fine.
Did Seth Green deserve it? I know some little 9-year-olds.
That's exactly
He's
what I
probably a
meant.
brat.
He probably was a brat. Seth
Yeah.
Green seems like
Seth
he'd be
Green
that guy.
def seems like a brat.
I
He
don't-
would do more than.
If I was
Chris
9
Rock
years old and Bill Murray dropped me in a trash can,
I'd
I
be
would
honored.
speak about that forever.
Yeah, that's probably his only claim to fame.
But
Okay.
also, why wait?
Who's Chris Griffin? Seth Green?
Yeah.
Like
Look,
the guy, Chris Griffin.
you know what I used to think, and this
Rat
is not
race.
true, but I used to think Seth Green invented Robot Chicken.
He did, right?
Not true. It's not. It wasn't him. It was someone else. But I thought it was his show and he completely created Robot Chicken. But someone told me recently, like, that's not at all really true.
I don't believe him.
Alright, well.
Did you
Yeah.
Google it?
No,
I thought
I
it was his
didn't. I could definitely look this up to see
Because
if I myself am lying.
You're spreading rumors on the Giggles
I
Go
know.
Round podcast.
It could be allegedly. That's what I'll say in order to save my ass.
Seth Green was great playing himself on Entourage too. Some good.
Well, I forgive you, Bill Murray. I haven't been very nice to some 9-year-olds either.
I heard some like sexual assault
I was-
allegations.
Oh, you know what? I think maybe a bunch of people came out with Me Too allegations against Bill Murray.
Well, Google says it is Seth Green.
Yeah, just like we all thought.
Yeah, someone lied to me. I also thought that. That show is good.
That show is good.
I love Robot Chicken.
That show is good.
But also, with some of those jokes, maybe he deserved to go in a trash can. I mean, granted, he came up with the show way after the trash can incident.
You know what? It honestly probably shaped him into the man he is today. That
Being
Bill
dropped on his
Murray
head.
being thrown into the trash can by Bill Murray. Yeah.
Yes,
Like
you
all
wouldn't
shit.
be where you at
Yeah, it's true.
if it wasn't for Bill Murray throwing you in the trash. Stop complaining and appreciate that man.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, Seth Green, know that.
When you're watching this. So we appreciate you, Seth.
Yeah, we do, Seth. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for Robot Chicken. It's a very good show.
I am so excited about the lineup we have for October 26th.
Yes.
I'm gonna name out the comedians we have performing that night. Let's see if I can remember.
Drew Grizzly.
Drew Grizzly. We got Drew Grizzly. Sabrina Contreras.
Sam Whiteley.
Sam Whiteley.
Yes.
So actually, we're doing a new thing where one of us is doing a set.
Nice.
So Imani and Denae is going to do a set.
That's
Hey.
right.
Yeah. In addition to our opening host set up top.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you nervous for that?
No.
What you got? It's your job.
I mean, like we do stand up.
It's gonna be great.
It won't be super nervous.
I get nervous every single time.
I do, depending on the situation or what. Like some shows, I was telling this to Sam Whiteley yesterday, is that some shows we definitely, as comedians, local shows, put them at a higher level than other shows. Like everyone loves Doe, and like getting on Doe feels like an honor. Getting on Still Humpin' feels like an honor. But there's like a couple shows where I'm just like, oh my god, I got to do this. I feel so special right now.
Hell yeah.
So you feel more nervous before those shows? would you
Yes,
say?
those shows I'm just like if I'm doing a show and it just so happens that like I feel like I'm gonna be nervous for Laugh Basement for sure. But like even like Adam Posse's on the show, I'm like I gotta impress Adam. Or Shane, I'm like I gotta impress Shane. I gotta make sure that they can respect me. I have
So
a
is
show
it
with
more
Enrico,
so-
and I'm like,
Is it more so the people who are performing around you?
oh
That
yeah,
makes you
yeah,
nervous.
Your peers, yeah.
Yeah, my peers, because some of them are way more advanced than I am, and definitely like polished. And I'm like, oh my god, I gotta make sure that I remain as polished as the people around me.
Mm-hmm.
Like a good shoe.
Yes,
Like a shiny one at least.
like a
Yes.
shiny shoe.
I think, for the record, I think you're a really shiny shoe, and that you shouldn't worry about what other people on our fucking scene think. So.
I feel like I would get more nervous with like specialty type shows, right? Versus like, you know,
Oh,
shows where you
yes,
do your
I
set,
see.
you do like a 10-minute set that you might be used to be doing or have been refining over the last like however many years. Like Imani's set it's gonna be when she like goes up.
Yeah.
But versus like our joint set, there's like more that's like you don't know how it's gonna work out.
Unknown, yeah.
Or like Leave Your Troubles or you know, things like that. I'm like, okay, there's like some kind of a lot of unknown to it. Which,
Yeah, a
which,
lot of improvisation.
which would make me a little more
Yes, improv
Yeah.
is
nervous.
not a strong suit for me. I like being planned. I like the control of having a plan.
Yeah.
And so improv is not my strong suit. I wish I could do Leave Your Troubles again because I feel like if I got another chance I would have done it better. Because I was on the second one and I didn't go to the first one. So had I maybe gone to the very first Leave Your Troubles, then the second one wouldn't have felt like new and like a blind, what do you call it? Blindsided by it. I think I also went first. And so I'm like,
Oh, that's hard.
I'm first on the second one. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I didn't feel like I answered the questions to the best of my ability, or even gave them enough time to think about what they were saying. But it is a fun show, and I don't get super nervous for those ones because I get to be myself. You know? I don't have to.
Yeah, that's a great show.
Prepare.
I'm doing it in November.
Hell yeah! Oh,
With some killers. I'm gonna be like, I know Ben Harkins and Adam Posse are gonna be on my lineup.
Oh hell yeah!
Delaney too, and a couple other people that I am not remembering.
I forgot to mention Jordan Sarmanara, who's also on the Giggles Gone Wild.
Oh yeah, we didn't even finish we didn't even mention like the headliner, I don't think.
And Susan Rice. Susan Rice.
Susan Rice, getting ready for a taping, I believe.
Yes.
She's so unbelievably funny. Like I love her. She gives me like these sweet old lady vibes. I apologize if that's offensive to you, Susan. But like, she bought me tater tots once.
Susan Rice bought you tater tots?
Yeah, I went to Alston and she was performing at Alston. Susan Rice bought me some tater tots. And she was just like, I want to make sure you guys eat. She was so sweet.
So she's buying the comics table tater tots.
Yeah, so she bought the comics table tater tots, and I think she got us a pizza as well.
Oh my god!
But the thing is, I had taken way more edibles than I was supposed to take. Like, I think I had it was a 50-gram edible, and so I split it in half, and I took 20, basically, I think.
Grams or milligrams?
Milligrams.
Oh, I was going to say 50 grams.
Oh, see,
That's a lot,
that's a lot.
I'm dead at 50 grams.
It was 50 milligrams. I took half of it, and
That is a lot.
I started to feel it hitting me, like, as I'm sitting at the table with her, and I'm like, I want to talk to her, but I also know I'm high, and so I might ramble or not even make any sense at all. And then at one point, like, I'm eating the tater tots, I'm eating the pizza, I feel nauseous.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick, because maybe I just like, it didn't dawn on me that I could possibly have to throw up, but I was on the ground in the toilet in McMenamins, throwing up in the toilet.
After you ate all the pizza and tots. Oh, God.
She helped me if you think about it, because I was so high that like maybe I would have just been trying to throw up.
I hate being that high.
So she gave me those, and I guess like apparently she wanted to talk to me. And so she's like, saw my name in some shows and she wanted to like get to know me, and so she asked like, where did Imani go?
Oh.
I'm like, well, I'm sitting in the toilet.
Dying.
Up in the bathroom.
Rule number 1, kids.
Don't take a lot of edibles. You should start small.
Yes. Start small, work your way up.
Work your way
Yeah.
up. Don't start at 25 if you're not ready for that. I don't take edibles
And
often.
if you eat half the brownie, wait till you eat the other half. You know?
Yeah.
Don't just be like, it's not working. It will work.
Wait,
It will work.
wait like an hour,
Yeah.
and then see how you feel after an hour.
Yeah.
Literally. I don't know why my brain was like, taking half sounds cool. You can handle it. Because I think I'm around people who do edibles all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I figured
They make it look so
can,
easy.
Yeah, they can handle it. I can handle it. But I did feel like I embarrassed myself. Thank God I didn't throw up at the table. That would have embarrassed myself. I had enough wherewithal to get up and walk to the bathroom. But I did
Yeah,
stay
it's a good
there.
thing you didn't throw up. Susan's like, tell me about yourself.
She doesn't know this story, so hopefully she never watches this. But yes, that's where I went. If you were curious about where I disappeared to, I was laying on the floor in the bathroom stall.
Keeping up the tots you bought everyone.
Yes, thank you though.
Yeah.
I needed to eat
Were
something.
they spicy tots?
Oof.
I think they were the Cajun tots.
Those are so good.
I love
Yeah,
them.
good.
My mom doesn't fuck around when it comes to their tots.
Their pizza is good
Yeah?
too. It's
Yeah,
really
it's not
good.
bad.
McMenamins Al's Den location doesn't have like the best menu
No, it's
compared
pretty
to everything
small,
else.
it feels
It's a
like.
very small
Yeah.
one. I think they just mainly go off cocktails and beers
Yeah,
there.
you just get drunk down there in the den. It's a cool space though.
I like McMenamins as like a conglomerate, like all their locations.
Mm-hmm.
I actually just got like a kind of a Facebook memory today that it's a year ago today, we went to the Edgefield concert, the Portugal the Man concert at Edgefield.
That was a great show.
It was. So much.
It was a really good show.
I love him.
I think I texted you like the day before. I was like, "Are you a Portugal the Man fan?" And he was like, "Yeah, why?" I was like, "Well, we have another ticket
Hell
if
yeah.
you want to come tomorrow."
It was a blast.
Yeah.
Do any of you know Big Wild?
Yeah.
They're gonna be at the Roseland next Thursday.
Big Wild's dope.
I'm so excited.
Are you going?
I'm going.
I remember seeing him at Holocene like 6 years ago.
Shut up!
Just like, yeah, it was fun.
That's
it was
really
a really good
cool.
time. He has like a whole band now, and he sings a bunch. He's completely
He's
evolved
big stuff.
as an artist.
Yeah.
Is he like a DJ?
Was, he used to be.
Nice.
So now it's kind of more like poppy indie electronic music,
Yeah.
and he like sings a lot now. I'm sure he does most of the producing, but he's not really a DJ anymore.
What's like one of those -- hits?
He has a
Sixes to
few.
nines.
Yeah,
That
that's
one's really
probably
good.
one of the what's the song called? He like made a remix. I think he remixed "Hey Mommy" by what's their name? Gosh,
I know that song.
they're like
I'm
yeah,
like playing it in my head, the Hey Bobby song.
they're like God, it'll come to me at some point.
I'm gonna send you a couple of their songs. They're really, really good.
Nice.
They're very
Yeah.
fun.
It sounds familiar. I know I've heard them. I just
Yeah.
don't
I've
remember.
never really been to, well, I guess I've been to one like DJ artist show. I saw Hippie Sabotage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
They're kind of assholes, but
Are they
Oh.
assholes?
oh yeah.
Where are they assholes?
Well,
Yeah,
I'll just tell
I've
one quick story, and it kind of just like encapsulates everything of who they are. They played. They played at What the Festival back in the day when that was a thing, and there was at What the Festival they had like a pool stage, and they were like so drunk and mad at security at one point that they started throwing electronics into the pool while there were people in there.
Oh my god.
Like they just get hammered and like expect like everyone to like love their music and dance and go crazy, and it's just like really bad energy.
Yeah, that's what
Wow.
I've heard about them is that they just are not the best. Although I did get to meet them, so I have pictures with.
I'm
with
sure.
them.
I mean, I'm sure some of their shows are
They're-
fun. They're just assholes.
That was my
Shows
first
about
time
pools.
seeing them.
Yeah.
As long as there's no water involved.
yeah.
I actually
Ah.
went to see someone else, the opening act. I had never even heard of Hippie Sabotage before, but I went to see their openers because I'm a hip hop fan. So this guy Alex Wiley and another artist Kimbe X, they both were opening for Hippie Sabotage, and I'm a huge fan of them. So I went and saw them, and I got VIP tickets so I could
Hell
meet
yeah.
them.
That's awesome.
But they were super late, and so I just got to hang out with Hippie Sabotage, and I had no idea who the fuck they were. And also, this is sad, but only 2 people paid for VIP, so it was me and one other person getting to meet them. And
That's real
Who was the
bad.
What did it
person.
feel like being in VIP? Did you feel special?
Was it worth it?
Not necessarily. I didn't get anything, like no free,
That's
nothing,
bullshit.
no
It was just a meet and greet?
Meet and greet.
And did you
Not
say you
even
didn't
like
know
a
who they
cool
were?
pass?
I didn't know who Hippie Sabotage was. I knew who the rappers opening for them were. But they did, because they were so late, they were hungry. And so, like, underneath
ordered pizza?
Wonder, it was at Wonder Bar.
But,
So-
yeah, bunk bar.
Yes, we went to Bunk Bar, and they actually bought our food. So
Ooh,
they had
Wow.
me and this other guy, we, like, hung out with the rappers who we paid to see. And they were like, so sorry, we're so late. The concert hadn't quite started yet. And so, because people were actually heading into the venue by the time we were like at the restaurant eating. But they paid for the food. And we chatted. And then we got to go up into the very front and watch the show from there. And Tublo's High, that
I
song,
love that song.
that's the song that I recognized from Hippie Sabotage. So I was like there and
Yeah.
like, oh, I know this song.
Yes.
Because I thought that was by Tublo.
I think they might
didn't know
have
that.
a remix.
Oh yeah, okay, so they
Yeah.
must have
That's like-
a famous remix.
They
of
gotta
it.
be high all the
All the
time.
time, I gotta say, hi, to get
All
to
the
you.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my mind.
Oh, 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 oh. That
Either
sounds
just
so
the
good.
yeah,
music or
so-
she's just drunk and
So
close.
the
That's a
mix
good
that
mix.
everyone
Yeah.
hears all the time, I'm pretty sure the one that's popular, the popular mix of that song is Hippie Sabotage's mix
Cool.
of the
I'm
song.
gonna listen to it.
And they have a song called Golden, but that came out way after I'd seen the concert. Yeah, they seemed chill. I feel like I just didn't know who they were, so I didn't care enough about what they were talking about, but yeah.
That's how you gotta act around celebrities, right?
You should be chill.
So they can
Who are
enjoy
you?
our band.
Yeah.
I used to, I don't anymore, but I used to get really starstruck in front of like people. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm seeing this person. Like I remember the last celebrity that I ever like I guess saw in person. That's not a comedian because I've seen a couple comedians that I liked in person, like Miss Pat. I almost wanted to stop her because she walked in front of me.
Mhm.
And then she walked a little bit past. I was like, I love you. And she turned around. She's like, thank you. But like the most famous person I met that I kind of got like starstruck is I met Erykah Badu.
Ooh.
Cool.
And that's a crazy thing. She was in her car. And this is right outside of Afropunk in Brooklyn. And I walked past and my friend's like, oh my God, do you see that? And I was like, what? And the car is in front of us. So we have to walk past it in order to get where we're going. And I look, and it's just Erykah sitting in the passenger seat of the
She's
car, and
smoking a blunt.
she's talking to someone who's outside the car. And I was like, oh my god!
Oh my
And I was like,
goodness.
I don't want to interrupt because that's rude, but I was just like, hi, like as I walked past, and she's like, I'll see you inside. I was like, okay. And I just like kept walking.
That's so cute.
I saw her show, but I didn't get to get close to the stage. It's crazy because I didn't know they do this at Afropunk, but you can pay for VIP for particular days.
Cool.
I thought you had to just pay for both days
Yeah.
VIP, but you can pick a day and pay for the VIP for that day,
That's awesome.
which was cool, but I paid the $300 or whatever to do both days VIP. And the day of both first day Miguel was headlining, and the second day, what's her name, Erykah Badu was headlining. And both times I ended up in the back corner of VIP because so many people who I didn't even know bought VIP tickets
Oh
were
man.
in the VIP section. I also, crazy thing about that concert is it was 2018 and the Smiths, not the Smiths, the white people, but
That's what I was thinking of.
the Smiths, Will Smith and family.
Oh
Oh shit, those Smiths?
They
Whoa.
canceled.
The black people. Oh.
So they canceled, but you know who they had replace them? Pusha T. And if
Fuck
you know
yes.
anything about 2018 and Pusha T, this is the Drake Pusha T beef
Yeah.
era. He performed Story of Addie Don on stage. I was like, this is life. I
That's
love this
amazing.
song. You are hiding a child. Everyone in the whole audience is like, fuck Drake. Fuck Drake. Because we're in Brooklyn, we're in New York. Of course they're going to be like, fuck Drake. But that's the whole
Forget
audience
that
is
man
chanting.
from Toronto.
Fuck Drake, fuck Drake.
I have heard he's been a better dad ever since that beat.
He's more public as a
Yeah.
father versus
Yeah.
he's hiding his child.
Yep.
And
He was
his song-
protecting him. Okay?
Exactly, he has a song where he's like, I wasn't hiding my child from the world. I was hiding the world from my child. I was like,
That's a bar. You got
That is
to.
a good
I
word.
got to sell David Cross a sandwich once. That was cool.
Elephants.
Whoa.
At Elephants downtown. He was like, I think, performing at the Schnitz or something.
What'd he
Nice.
get? Do you remember Cass?
Just a turkey sandwich with cheddar.
Sounds about right.
did you get all giddy inside?
We all recognized him, but anytime somebody came in that we all recognized, I was always like, I'm gonna not be that guy. I'm just gonna treat them like a normal human. But I really did want to just be like, I blew myself.
I know people.
But
who,
I'm sure
like,
he gets that a
seen
little too
Bill
often.
Burr when Bill Burr wasn't it Amelia? She
That-
saw Bill Burr. One
Yeah,
night.
she has like a picture with Bill Burr. Because I
Yeah.
know for her birthday party that I was honored to co-host. Her like cover photo was like her and Bill Burr.
Oh,
And she's
that's
like, comedy show at my place. Then she had to be like a disclaimer like Bill Burr is not showing up to the comedy show that I know.
I wish I actually got to go. I mean, I did get to go to Spokane instead, which ended up being a good trip. but I got tickets to see Bill Burr, and I didn't actually get to go. I had to sell them in order to go to Spokane. But I like Bill Burr. He's one of my newest favorite comedians, because I'm not gonna lie, recently introduced to Bill Burr as of like maybe 2-3 years ago.
I loved his Red Rock special that he came out
Oh
with.
yeah, I did watch that on Netflix.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen that yet.
He's
I want to
very
go to that
funny,
theater. It
Very
looks cool.
blunt too.
Yeah.
That's not, like, it'd be a dream to perform at Red Rocks. It's just like the coolest theater I've seen. I saw that.
Have you
like,
been there in person?
I have not.
Oh my
I've just
god,
seen
I
it,
went there
like-
for the first time and saw Glass Animals, and it was the best.
Oh, that sounds so fun.
I will say
Oh,
though,
yes.
And it
I'm
was
sure
amazing.
you didn't love having to walk up those stairs.
I did not mind, but it was a lot of stairs.
It was like, especially in the elevation, you get tired. You're just like, oh my god, what's
it
going
kicked my
on?
ass, yeah.
I bet
Because
like.
it's just the flight of stairs to get up there. It
It's-
seems like it never ends.
Does that mean you get like more drunk and like your drugs and
Yes.
alcohol go further for you because
They-
the higher elevation?
Yes,
You
they
get
do.
very high when you're in Denver.
Plus, I heard
yes.
that once you're like exercising while you're like on, like you're high or drunk, if you're like moving a lot, it like pulls it into your bloodstream a lot more. So you'll feel it a lot more.
Yeah, a lot of Olympians train over there, right, in Colorado?
Yeah. I only went to Red Rocks once. I saw Zed's Dead, Joey Badass, and
Oh,
Data Life.
That's awesome.
Random show, but it was good.
That's really fun.
Worth going to the
Anything
Red
in that
Rocks.
venue is
Yeah.
amazing. It's just cool to be there.
I want to go there. I've never been to Colorado for real. We drove through Colorado on our way to Oregon. When I first like moved here, we drove, and so I've been there, but also I don't feel like you can say that when you're driving
Passing
through
through it?
Yeah.
passing
Yeah.
through.
That's like if you're like have a layover
Right.
in fucking Texas, you're like, I went to Texas.
When I was at the airport.
Just at the airport, just like.
Yes, I've been
up
to
here.
Chicago.
Oh, hair. No.
Yeah.
I went to
The worst
I had
airport
a
in the world.
layover in Vegas on my way back from the Six City Comedy Festival in Cleveland, Ohio, and just like I was only there for like 2 hours and only in the airport, but I'm like I gotta make the most of my time in Vegas, so I was just like getting like Bloody Marys and
Hell yeah.
breakfasts, and it was like 10 a.m. really though. It was
Multiple
so early.
breakfasts?
No, just one breakfast. Multiple Bloody Marys though.
Respect.
Touche.
I
But
remember I got to the airport I had a red eye, and like having a red eye, the only thing that sucks about it is if the flight gets delayed, they don't open up the bars.
Nope.
So you're just sitting there
Yeah.
at like 5 in the morning, waiting until 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. and just being like, fuck, I want my fucking, like, I want something.
Anything.
yes,
wrong.
it's like
Anything.
how every bar is like required to have food. I feel like every airport should be required to have a bar.
Yeah,
You know, that
agreed.
could open
Yeah.
anytime, 24/7.
Yeah. Okay, we have a serious question on the agenda that we haven't asked everybody yet.
Do we?
Yep.
Is this your secret hidden agenda?
This is the secret hidden question
Oh,
for
jeez.
the podcast. Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh.
Chips.
Chips. Not comedians. Everybody calm down. Chips. I can go
Chips.
first.
Yeah, go ahead. What are we doing?
I would definitely fuck Doritos Cool Ranch. I know they're not that great for you, but they're so good. I probably would have to kill Fiery Hot Cheetos. No,
Rude.
not Fiery Hot
Rude.
Cheetos. What's the taco? Tiki.
Takis.
Takis. Fiery Hot Takis. I have to kill them.
Yep.
I can't stop when I start, but they destroy.
Your insides.
Yeah. Oh my god. Everything. It's just demolished. And then I'm gonna have to marry sea salt, vinegar, chips, kettle. Yeah. So good.
Do you have a favorite kettle chip brand? Or do you just go straight kettle chips?
I just go straight kettle chips.
Yeah.
I don't know what else they.
They have Toms.
Well, yeah, there's Tom's, there's kettle chips,
Oh.
there's, Zaps? There's Zaps
I
kettle
haven't had
chips.
Zaps.
They're pretty good.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like they all taste the same.
They all taste the same. Salty and crunchy.
You know, I never had kettle chips until I moved to Oregon. I also never had kettle corn. Those two things just don't really get made in
Huh.
Texas, at least. Even
so
at
sorry.
like a
Yeah,
fair.
Sucks.
Because like they sell popcorn at like county fairs and stuff, but I still
kettle
never,
corn?
never had kettle corn.
Just caramel
Yeah.
corn?
Yeah, caramel corn I love. But let me think of my fuck, marry, kills. of chips. I love chips, and I'm surprised I can't think of.
I love chips so
I think
much.
Cool Ranch
They're so
Doritos.
cool.
my fuck. I like Cool Ranch
Yeah,
Doritos.
so good.
There's like the chip you're most likely to bring in bed with you, I feel like. It's Cool
Yeah,
Ranch Doritos.
Cool Ranch Doritos. Yes, that's so true.
Yes. Let me think
That's so
of
true.
another
It's a great
one.
analogy.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah.
I've definitely woken up with them on me before. Yeah.
I like barbecue chips.
Yeah.
I do.
Are you gonna marry barbecue?
I'd marry barbecue, but maybe I like the kettle version, but I also like the Lay's version of barbecue chips. Oh wait, but I also like the cheddar sour cream ones.
Oh.
Ruffles.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm
I can
gonna
get
marry
behind
those. I'm gonna marry
Those
those.
are great.
Yeah,
The side chick that I'm having an affair with. I'm having an affair. It is not just fucking, it's more like a relationship affair with barbecue chips.
Your mistress.
That's my mistress. I think the one that I'd kill, it might just be regular. Because
Just
they're boring.
plain.
Just regularly.
Corn chips.
Oh, corn chips? Maybe tortilla chips.
I secretly love me some tortilla
But
chips.
would you just eat them plain? I can't do it without them.
I
You
can
have
eat
to have
Juanita's
the dip,
plain.
really?
I don't know, it depends. That's a whole nother discussion. You can like fuck, marry, kill tortilla chips too.
Yeah. I wanna marry Juanitas.
Juanita? That's gonna be your marry?
Yeah. They're so
I love-
reliable and they're like
They
you know,
are
you can
probably
make,
the best.
yeah, and they work in any they're like a great party chip.
It's true.
They work with all dips.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true.
It's like something you can bring around to any one of your friends, whether it's guacamole or salsa. They'll get along with everybody.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Let's see. And then Doritos has to be the fuck Doritos. But God, Cool Ranch is probably the best.
Yeah.
I know everyone's fucking Cool Ranch Doritos nowadays.
All three of you are fucking
It's
Cool
true,
Ranch
yeah.
Doritos.
I do also like the chili one.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, but
The
the
spicier
purple bag.
ones.
The purple bag
Yeah.
of
Okay. that
Doritos
one's
is
hot,
good.
yeah.
I'm not like a big fan of like vinegar chips. Of
Really?
any kind.
I
I
do
hate. I
like
like really don't like them.
Oh, I love
that
Too much.
Yeah, there's like too much flavor, and you can't like mix them. They don't
Too
mix
much
well
flavor.
with like. Well, I just don't like it's too much vinegar flavor. Too much of the flavor of vinegar.
Sorry to hear that. Wow.
Well, I think I'm killing.
Kill 'em.
I think I'm killing just like the regular flavored like wavy Ruffles. I don't really like them very much. They're kind of boring, and they like get stuck in my teeth.
They're old chips.
Like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do the cheddar sour cream more. I feel like those Ruffles though specifically are more like they like get caked on.
Really? I was gonna say, don't old chips get stuck in your teeth?
I don't know. Ruffles just seem to stick out more for me. But I am gonna switch it up with my fucking and marrying. I think I'm gonna fuck Funyuns. I'm a secret Funyuns lover.
Oh, I like
Funyuns.
I love
Funyuns are
Funyuns,
so
and it
good.
just sounds fun to say fuck Funyuns.
That's hilarious.
And then I think I'm going to marry baked Lays, the cheddar and sour cream
Yeah,
baked Lays.
Oh,
yeah.
They're like
yeah.
secretly delicious. I
Those
love
are
them.
really good.
I like that. You know what I don't like? Fritos. I think
What?
Fritos taste
Really?
nasty
You
on
don't
their
like
own.
you like a Frito pie?
I like Frito pie with like, you have to put like chili
What's
in.
Frito pie?
Yeah, it's Fritos, chili, cheese, sour cream,
Oh
and
my
onions.
god, you just bring it to a
Fantastic.
football game? That sounds so good.
Yeah. Actually, Rambler on Mississippi has Frito pie.
AKA Pretty Lights.
Is that what it's
Pretty
called?
Lights is a nickname for Rambler.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they have all the pretty lights inside.
Oh.
Oh.
They have a Frito pie. What's that bar on Belmont? Bare Bones? No, is it?
Hey Rusty, are you here to
There's
knock over
a-
some more
yeah, maybe.
glasses?
Honestly, definitely like smells like champagne a little
Hi,
bit.
baby. Oh.
Yeah, they have a.
Sweet
I like. You don't like Fritos by themselves, huh? What about like the flavor twist?
Oh, the flavor twist, the barbecue
Those are
flavor.
so good.
Those are so. That actually, I might marry those. Whatever the fuck I said before.
Those flavor twists are
Getting
good.
divorced.
I'm having
So
another
subtle.
affair.
You probably, though, when you think about it, don't love regular Fritos because they're essentially just tortilla chips.
Oh,
True.
yeah,
Said
that's
you don't
true.
really like tortilla
Just
chips.
scoopity shaped.
They're like, yeah.
Scoopity.
Scoopity scoop.
Scoopity poop.
Scoopity scoopity doop doopty doop. Is that Kanye?
Lift your
We can't get away from him.
We can't, no.
Sit.
Scoop. Scoop de poop.
Sit.
Poop scoop.
Sit.
Whoop.
Oh, you don't listen very well, huh?
I heard that he was gonna get Drake on that beat, and then he didn't.
Oh
and
yeah,
then he
it's
just did-
during the Drake beef.
And then he just did that song to it.
Yeah.
Is that
Go.
he out of Kanye's pettiness, he's like, I'm not giving this beat to you, Drake. What I'm gonna do instead is make it into my own song that isn't even real.
My own nursery rhyme.
Yes.
Who's good?
Wouldn't it be funny if rappers made nursery rhymes?
They should make a children's book like with nursery rhymes. That'd be like genius. Reaching a whole other audience with their rhymes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get them early.
Get him early.
Yeah, seriously.
I can
Go,
see like Lil
go.
Yachty doing that.
Go.
Yeah, I can see Little Yachty writing kids books.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
think we're gonna add Fuck Marry Kill as like a segment. We should do that. With
I like that. I like
different
that a
things.
lot. Yeah.
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 Just not.
Just not comedians.
Thanks.
Do you know what you're gonna be for Halloween yet, Behold?
I might just wear the banana suit again.
I love that.
It is great though. Like if you ever go out to a bar and it's like you have to wear a costume, there's nothing quite like the feeling of seeing other bananas in the wild.
Do you like to start singing peanut butter jelly time with each other?
We should, but like it's just so fun.
That is fun.
Like to just see other bananas, because bananas will see other bananas immediately.
I feel like bananas are really good, like party costume. Like
It's a great vibe.
They are.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a banana costume.
Yeah.
I used to have a hot dog costume.
Hot Doug.
Hot Doug.
Ooh, you could be Hot Doug for Halloween.
Yeah, like hot Doug, but with like more than 9 hairs. But hot dog is a good. I feel like it gives off a similar vibe as a banana
I
costume.
think it does too.
Yeah.
And what I did with my friend, we were both, me and my friend Sky, I feel like it was like when I was like 24 maybe, or like 25, we were both hot dogs, and then we had ketchup and mustard bottles, and we had like a vodka and Red Bull in like each one of them, so we had like a party bus reservation, so we go around and like, who wants vodka and Red
That's
Bull?
amazing.
And we're just like hot dogs, just feeding everybody with these.
That is amazing.
It was
Oh
so
my
good.
god,
It's
a
that's
great
so
idea.
funny.
You know what you
Highly
wanna
recommend
be?
it.
I might be Guy Fieri.
Mm.
I got a Guy
Yes.
Fieri costume kit
Flavor
online.
Town,
Flavor Town.
yes.
Flavor
yes.
Town, baby.
Yeah, if you're both food, that could be fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't have my hot dog costume anymore, I don't think.
I have so many costumes. I can bring one too for you. I bought a beer costume that I might wear. I just like wearing costumes always.
Is it non-alcoholic beer?
No, it's not.
Is it any size fits all?
It's just a pint of beer. It's any size fits all.
Yes.
Nice.
I can bring that out.
Can I borrow?
Yeah, absolutely.
What else do you have?
I have a Guy Fieri costume. I have a witch costume. I have a Viking costume. I think I'm gonna be Oompa Loompas with some friends one
Ooh.
night. I might have that.
Are you
We're
gonna
still
paint yourself
deciding.
orange?
I don't know.
Self-tanner.
Like, we're gonna go to the 80s dance party at Revolution Hall on Saturday night, and I just don't know if I want, like, orange
Yeah.
face paint.
Today or
On the
actually?
29th.
Okay.
Yeah. So, TBD on the face paint. It is very fun. I definitely want to paint my eyebrows white, though, so,
Yeah.
you know, we'll see.
Oh, that should be fun.
But yeah, I also have some animal onesies.
Is someone gonna be Willy?
Are they one size fits all?
I think so, yeah. they are one size fits all for the most
Yes.
part. So
yes.
I'll bring my bin, my tub, and you
Oh,
guys
yes.
can choose.
I think a lot of people have seen Wizard Hue, so I kind of want to switch it up.
The people do love Wizard Hue, but
Yes.
Yeah,
Wizard
what's
Hue.
the point?
You could be that
You know
photo.
what we could do though? Is you could bring your bin. This is a spoiler alert, so turn this off if you don't. I'm kidding. But what if we
Everybody turn the sound
get-
off.
Stop listening. I'm kidding.
Earmuffs.
No, continue. No, but if you brought your costume bin and then like we did costume changes throughout the night.
Oh,
So
nice.
when we came back to like do like you
Introduce
come
someone
back to do
else.
your set or like to like introduce people, we're just in a different costume.
yes, I'll bring them all. I'll bring them all.
Let's do that. Yes.
Oh my god.
You know what costume I have in my Amazon cart that I haven't paid for because it's low-key expensive and it's ridiculous, and I need to figure out what the return policy is before I actually purchase it. But it's the Kool-Aid Man.
Hey.
Oh my god,
It's one of those
yes.
inflatable costume things too.
That is so funny.
I just want to go up there and instead of saying "oh yeah" like he does, I want to say it like a confused person who's just remembering something.
Oh
I
yeah?
was like, "oh yeah."
Oh yeah. Like haiku man.
Yeah, it's like,
That is,
oh yeah, you're right.
that is such a funny skit. Oh my god, funny sketch. That's
Just make that-
hilarious.
Just run, walk up on stage. What am I supposed to be talking about? Oh yeah.
That is so funny. If you get that, that's how we're gonna start Giggles Gone Wild. What are we doing up here? Oh yeah. You can always put on a payment plan. That's what I do.
True. Amazon does have payment plans now, so check it out. Amazon Prime.
It's $6
We're looking
a
for
month for 6 months.
Bezos sponsored GGWP.
Please, you could be Jeffrey Bezos too.
I know, that was, so fun fact about,
He just comes up with a Amazon bag and
yeah. So when I first shaved my head, I think it was September of, God, what is it? It's 2022. It was like 2019 or something. Maybe 2018? I don't know. I feel like I've been bald for like 3 years. But it was for my Jeff Bezos costume for Halloween. Like I was balding and I literally shaved it like 2 days before Halloween and then I was Bezos for Halloween and then I just have been wearing that costume ever since.
I haven't taken
Like
it
I
off.
had hair and then I was like, I'm gonna be Jeffrey Bezos for Halloween and I've since been shaving my head.
Incredible.
So I've done Bezos and it works. People know. They're like, oh, Jeff Bezos, we love you. Everybody loves Bezos. I'm kidding. I don't say that.
Who's to have a base name? Sabrina?
Yes.
Jordan? Okay.
Yeah, so just another reminder, please come to Giggles Gone Wild every last Wednesday. The next one's October 26th. It's going to be Halloween themed. So you're welcome to dress up. It's at the Get Down. Great venue. Starts at 8. Doors open at 7:30. And Behold will be playing some music.
Maybe some spooky music.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not. It's up to you. But if you want to
I
play
could
some
play some spooky tunes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like
just ghost noises.
Play
just,
like
ooh.
wood parties.
Are this a
album.
ghost trap that's like ooh.
just like the Halloween soundtrack.
Monster Mash.
That's the one Halloween song I'm like, ugh. But also,
Definitely play that one.
you could play it, I guess. No.
When we want to get people out of the venue at the end, you could play that song.
There we
I
go.
I like that vampire sound. Like,
that is a good one.
yeah, I like that vampire noise.
Just don't even bring your DJ stuff. Just bring like a just like a
A
piano.
An
Like
organ.
an organ.
Organ.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Incredible.
Should bring a coffin and then we all rise out of coffins.
Oh my god, yes! I wish.
Yeah, just 3 coffins and we're all like just Frankenstein.
Thriller is a classic Halloween song.
Yeah, it is.
It is, yeah.
That is the song of Halloween.
Yes.
Are you
Beautiful.
gonna knock anything over, Rusty?
Just thinking about it.
He's like,
It'll come full circle.
Rusty's the most mischievous living organism I know.
I believe it. Very sweet. Awesome. See you Wednesday, October 26th at 8 p.m. at the
Yes.
Get Down for Giggles Gone Wild.
Yes, it's my mom's birthday. She's turning 50.
Is she coming to the show?
No.
Oh.
I was gonna say, bring a present for Imani's mom.
Yeah, Imani's mom, what better way to spend your birthday? You
Yes.
should have her rethink that.
Hey,
No.
Imani's mom, come to Giggles Gone Wild. If you're not Imani's mom, just disregard that.
My mom says she watches all the videos that she sees me and
That's very
that I
sweet.
post on like Instagram and Facebook. So
So
Well, let her know. We'll get her on the list.
Yeah.
If she wants
if
to
she
come.
wants to come for her 50th, it's a big deal
It is
birthday.
a big deal birthday.
But she says she doesn't want to celebrate on her birthday, so she says she's gonna celebrate a different day.
Okay.
So
She's more of a weekend.
Yeah.
celebratory.
She really has like huge plans she doesn't want you to know about.
well, she wanted to go to Chicago, and she's like, "Hey, would you give me a bunch of money to go to Chicago?" And I was like, "I don't have a job anymore." So I'm like, "I'm not gonna. Sorry, I have to pay my own bills." So
She'll figure it out.
Also, follow Behold on Instagram.
yes,
Yeah.
amazing music.
At Bry Holt. Me too. Me too.
that noise.
At Bryholt, and yeah, Follow Giggles Gone Wild on Instagram at Giggles Gone Wild PDX. And
Yeah.
we'll see you at the Get Down on the 26th.
Yes, see you there.
See ya. I think it was good. I thought it was good.
That was a good episode.